Hi, I'm Trey,
And I'm Sabrina.
and we love to travel and find hidden treasures of chocolate.
And we want to share what we've been learning with you,
So come join us.
Chocoholics.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Trey.
How are you?
Good.
Excellent.
Hey, we just had a great time with our friends. They stopped by and we said, hey, you want to do some chocolate tasting? And of course they said,
Yes, of
Yeah.
course we do.
and we found, we actually ordered this Bliss chocolate.
Out of Blue Springs, Missouri. Family found it and recommended it, and didn't send us any. Shame on you guys.
They want
but
us to come visit.
oh, they wanted us to come visit. Of course they did.
But these guys knew their stuff. They could really analyze the chocolates really well, and these were excellent chocolates to taste.
They
So,
are, and they're very good. So enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe.
Happy chocolate tasting.
Hey, Merry Christmas still, kind of the Christmas season. We're here with Josh, Marta, and Mark, great friends, Frisbee, fellow Frisbee addiction people, right?
We're all in there.
Ultimate Frisbee and chocolate. So we got some Bliss chocolate for Christmas, and we wanted to share it. So we're going to share and see first responses from people who are important to us and chocolate that is really important to us. All right. So we have 3 flavors I think we're going to test, right?
Yeah.
Josh, you had the,
Yes.
which one is this?
Peppermint
This
bark?
is peppermint bark.
Peppermint bark, yes. That's a,
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yum. Let me see the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
and it was cut with a Christmas knife too.
Oh, nice.
Whole thing or in bites?
Yeah, however you want to eat it. That's yours.
Do you have any tips, Trey, for tasting chocolate?
Oh yeah, for tasting chocolate.
Too
This
late.
is
Just enjoy
you put
it,
it
I
in your
guess.
mouth and you can chew or let it melt or do whatever you want.
Do one bite. with
Some
each
people
chew.
like to breathe it in. Some people like to smell it first. Some people like to.
Was it good peppermint bark?
It was really good. It was a lot softer than I expected, actually.
Oh.
It
Really?
was soft, and then the little bit of
Interesting.
peppermint was crunchy.
Yeah.
Oh, it had texture to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
That's interesting.
Anything that was against anything on the against side?
It's more sugary than I.
Oh, okay.
Sweeter.
For like a peppermint bark.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like it.
I like it a little more dark, I think.
You like dark
darker.
chocolate
Yeah.
more than milk chocolate.
Yeah. With peppermint.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
And dessert-wise, are you a sweet dessert or are you a little more?
So in the Philippines, a lot of the desserts are actually a lot less sugary.
Right,
And
right.
so less sugar, I would say more. most
Okay,
of the time.
that's kind of your
Yeah.
tendency.
But I do love sugar.
Who doesn't
Yeah,
love
yeah,
sugar,
yeah.
right? Who doesn't love sugar?
Yeah.
All right,
right,
now
my turn?
Marta, I think you have the most interesting of the
Yeah.
whole box, which
Thank you.
was what?
It's black
currant,
currant,
black currant, and juniper.
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous
Pretty.
purple.
I sort of chose it
It
for
has
the colors.
sparklies,
So.
right?
Yeah, it's very sparkly. So I'm looking forward to it. I do want to know what it smells like because I know what juniper smells like. It doesn't smell like
It doesn't smell like juniper.
It just
Does it
smells
smell like
straight
chocolate?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
interested.
Yes, yeah.
It's actually really good. Yeah.
Yeah? But would you have guessed juniper was in
I
there?
would have never guessed juniper was in that. No.
Can you?
I get a black currant.
You do get the
I
black
get the
currant.
currant. The sort of bitterness of the berry definitely comes through, but I think I was expecting like a pine taste almost, you know, for the
Uh-huh,
juniper
for the
side.
juniper.
I didn't really get that. But it's good. It's good texturally. I think the only
So you-
thing is that I wish that we hadn't have cut it in half. I think biting into that would have been a very satisfying experience because the shell it just seems like a really good texture to bite through, and then the creaminess of the filling would have.
The
I
interior.
think
the-
that experience would have made the whole thing like a step
Awesome.
up. But it was. Are you good?
All right.
All right, and you have dark chocolate orange ganache.
Yeah.
Let's see the top. Ooh,
I
that's
like
a gorgeous.
the top. I picked it mostly because of the top, but I like orange flavored stuff, like orange chicken, orange chocolate, that kind of stuff.
Orange Julius.
Yeah.
That's
So that was very citrusy for sure. I'm not sure I would have said orange versus lemon or something. Just very strong citrus. I love the texture of the top though. It was very crunchy yet delicate. I know it's an interesting combination. They managed to make it brittle enough that it was satisfying but not hard to chew through. So I think for me that the layer was the most interesting experience. Although the flavor was fantastic. I had nothing wrong with it. It probably could have been a little more orangey for my taste.
Okay, because it had the bright.
Definitely had the citrus.
bright
it's like
citrus.
clearly a citrus, but if you'd have said that's a mild grapefruit, that's a mild lemon, that's an orange, I said sure, whatever.
Okay.
But it was good. I liked it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to try another one? I mean,
I'm
it's
down to
open.
try another one.
You're totally
I want to
open.
try Marta's.
Yeah,
See if I can taste the
was good.
juniper.
Okay.
Yeah, try it.
Go ahead and try it and pick another one. And
Which I did look up the competition rules from the last one. You guys a couple times ago talked about competition.
right, the awards.
Oh,
And one of the things I looked up was that the judges have determined they can only taste like 28 things before their taste dies. So they're only every judge is only allowed to do like 28, and then they have to take like a 2-hour break.
Yeah.
And they also figured out the drink they used between every one, and I can't remember what it was, but it was something a little bit weird. It wasn't like,
Cleanse the
It wasn't
palate.
sparkling water.
no,
or,
it was
okay.
like
Or wine or something.
it wasn't any of
Something
those things
really-
like eggnog or something like that.
Interesting.
Good
Yeah.
signs. Go ahead
Something
and try yours, Marta, and let me talk while you're chewing,
Yeah.
so we don't have chew sounds over the microphone.
That's what I watch these for.
One of the things that we've discovered is shells being thin and snappy. That's a definite higher quality.
Right, because we've been eating the Costco box that you guys also talked about recently, and that's a tougher shell.
Yes,
right?
yes.
But as you said, those are like 50 cents each or something, right?
Right.
And so the delicacy of the shell is maybe something that you get
Right.
at the higher
I
end.
think that they temper their chocolate a little. I don't know what it is, but they really come out well. And thoughts? First
Good.
thoughts?
Not as strong of a potassium.
Potassium.
Potassium. Something in there. It's not as much
Pistachio.
pistachio as I was expecting, but it's good. It's nutty still. You still get a nutty flavor. It's less sweet than mine was. Is it less sweet
The
than yours?
texture, again, I think the texture is a lot softer than I'm always expecting.
Oh.
Yeah,
you
like
look at it,
you
you're a little bowling
that looks
ball.
really
Yes.
hard, but then you bite it and it's really soft. It really melts. It's really surprising.
Right?
Yeah, because the expectation is it's gonna be hard, and then it's not at all.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
it's really soft
Yeah.
and melty.
Love
Really
it.
It was really good.
Well, awesome. We're going to shut this down. We can eat after we're off camera and finish this box off.
Finish them all.
Oh, yeah, Sabrina wants some.
Share with Sabrina.
Anyhow, thank you so much for coming and for tasting chocolate and for subscribing. Don't forget that, everybody. Subscribe. And thanks for being our friends. Love it.